I created this story in the early 70s, and it was to record the wonderful fun that we had with children in the Bliss symbol classes. You'll recognize one of the students in this. You're going to see Joe Jessup as we progress. So I'll go to my other screen and I'll read the story. Symbol Secrets. This is dedicated to the children of the Ontario Crippled Children's Centre School who first used symbols as a substitute for speech, September 1971 to June 1974. And you'll see all of the children listed there. Their patience, perseverance, and willingness to experiment makes this story possible. The secrets are those of the 1972-73 symbol children. Have you ever wondered how you would feel if only one person in the whole world could understand what you were saying? Or if not a single person could understand you? You might think that you would feel upset or angry. And there's the symbol. Upset means feeling up and down. You don't know how you feel. And angry is much feeling about opposition that's coming to you. Or lonely, this is a feeling without people, or that you would just want to stop thinking altogether. This is a story about children who know how it feels not to be understood. They have never been able to speak clearly, and knowledge is the mind symbol over the base of a building, and it's the storehouse of the mind. But they are happy. They feel up and excited, a lot of intensity of the feeling. They do not feel upset or lonely or angry. They do not want to stop thinking. And there is a very special reason. It should never be a secret. It is too wonderful. And the secret is when your mouth is in a box and you keep it closed for secret. They have learned to talk in a new way without even needing their mouths. They talk with symbols, and here's some examples of them. The lady, the woman. One way to say it is the woman with the skirt. It's not the only way. And tree, shape of the tree, shape of the animal showing the four legs. And the bliss symbol is the sky and the earth and the writing that's for the whole world. Now, if you are ready for some symbol secrets, John is ready to tell you. It's time to listen with your eyes. And here's your eye symbol, and this is the action symbol for seeing. Hello, my name is John, and here's the mouth, and it's what the mouth does when two people meet each other. I know some good secrets about my friends. This is the symbol for good, what your mind thinks positively about with intensity, and there's those secrets. We have a boy in our class. Some people call him Joey, and here's the guy you met as a man. His secret is he is Batman, and that's the man symbol, the person, and for children we said trousers. The man with the person with trousers that begins with the letter sound B. He has a Batmobile too, and a Batmobile is when you turn your wheelchair into a car that's the Batmobile. Of course, we do have some real boys in our class, and there's that trousers symbol. It's really the action symbol, and just the head for boy. Here's the plural. We have Greg. Shall I tell you his secret? He is very good at remembering telephone numbers. This is some very much symbol, and good is when you think positively with intensity. So 2332489. Can you remember? Was it 9214460 or 2332489 or 425124? Greg can. This is Stephen. He never keeps his secret. He likes to move. So you see him, he likes swimming, he likes walking, he likes jumping. And swimming is the person moving through the water, moving forward. Here is another secret. We are not all boys in our class. And not is negative with intensity, and all is when you have an enclosure and you have the multiplication for more and more and more, it's all. We have Carrie. She is a girl. And there's that skirt again. And the other meaning for the skirt for adults, we would say this is the creation symbol. And in Mr. Bliss's philosophy and his way of thinking about the symbols, he gave the privilege, honor of creating life to women and girls. It's not easy being the only girl, but her secret is, and we made this up together, freedom for women. And freedom is when your heart has an opening to the top of the box. You're not confined, you are free. And Carrie gets along just fine. If Carrie ever has any real trouble, that's John, I'm there to help. I know another symbol secret. In another part of our room, there are 5 more children. They talk with symbols too, but instead of using their fingers like us, they make lights point to their symbols. And this would be a symbol display with the lights. And back in the early 70s, this is the way in which the young children who couldn't point would communicate. You should hear some of the stories they tell about birthday parties, about outings, about sisters. They are just full of secrets. Scott tells stories about going in the car and about animals. And about his home. Forgot that one. Back. And his home over here. And home is the building where all your feelings are. And David, his secret is he'd like to trade his sister for a brother. Silvano's the oldest and wisest. He makes certain the secrets do not become too yucky. We had to make this symbol up, and it's your feeling that you express with your mouth that's negative with intensity, and the word we gave to it is yucky. Silvano's secret is he plays hockey in a wheelchair. And best of all, there are 2 girls, Anne and Darlene. I bet you cannot guess their secret. They love to dance, and this is when you walk with music. One day our friend Reeves brought his guitar to school. His brother came too. Did Anne and Darlene ever surprise us? They began to dance. Wow, I just had to tell them my secret. This is John speaking, how I felt about them. So I made them cards. I put Carrie's special symbol on the cards, remember? Thank you. Thank you for listening to our secrets. Now we have a big secret for you. This is the symbol for big when it reaches as high as symbols reach. If you keep looking right to the end of this book, you will find lots of secrets. Before you do, here you see those who helped me with the book, with the illustrations, and with the script, the writing. And here's me back in the 70s, and Mr. Bliss. They are from us to you. Now, how does that make you feel? And then Mr. Bliss, to make sure we understood everything about all of the symbols in the book, wrote an epilogue to the book. And all of the symbols are here with their explanation. And this is the symbol on the back of the book, feeling of happiness. I hope you enjoyed. And one note, the digitizing of this book was made possible by a gift from Barry Ellis, who's with One Switch Communication in Essex in England. I gave him some pictures of old technology for a book that he's about to publish this year, and in return he digitized Symbol Secrets for me. Happy to share it with you.